Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's AJ Romero with that 2020 Blue Eyes White Dragon deck profile. Now we're going to talk about how it's broken down. It's a 40 card variant and where it's going. I'm showing the extra deck, the side deck. No combos, but you'll hear of them soon enough. So as standard tradition goes, you play 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons because you need your boss monsters. Next, I like to jump right into where you go with searchable level 8s. I play 3 Melody of Awakening Dragons. And you play 3 because Pot of Desires, Ash, you can always get them through if you have 2. 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons because you want to be able to special summon at least 1. 2 Chaos Dragon Emperor Envoy of the End, and that's because he's great, especially now that he's off the ban list. He's real easy to pop off and summon. 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, debating on playing it a second, maybe even a third. And then the next on the level 8 dragons is going to go 1 Galactic Spiral, and he is so nice. I love to get him out. Nebula, not bad, not my favorite. And then Parasecond, old special summon. He ain't bad. 1 Danger Thunderbird, and Bigfoot comes in, but I prefer Thunderbird for those back rows. 1 Gizme Korochi, because, yeah. Then for the FTK possibilities, I got a Chaos Max and a Chaos Dragon, because you gotta have those two. I mean, especially with the Blue Eyes. I'm only running 2 rituals with them, Advanced and Chaos. There's a reason for it, and I'll explain later. 2 Bingo Machine Go, because really, with this deck variant, you really want to focus on getting Alternative into your hand, or a Blue Eyes White Dragon into your hand. The next part, I mean, you'll see as to why you only play 2 Ritual instead of 3. And then Monster, Reborn, and of course the Return of the Dragon Lords, which is the Monster Reborn 4 Dragon. I assume that if you're watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, you know as far as what and which spell cards will resurrect what. So when you see it, you know Return of the Dragon Lord, specific for Dragon, and, well, level 7, 8 Dragon only. So it does limit you to a degree. And then here's your special summon extenders. Of course, the Red Eyes, because Darkness Metal Dragon, he brings out so many variants. Then Wyver Buster and Collar Serpent, because they're perfect for this Blue Eyes deck. And then 2 Tenny monsters, and first or second, they're excellent in the deck. They're good extenders. I mean, they just do great stuff, especially with the Blue Eyes. You're going to have a non-effect monster, your Blue Eyes, down, so you can get stuff. And then Danger Nessie, Danger Chupacabra. They do great. And then here's your normal summons, and this is why the deck variant is built like this. So I'll start off just to explain some, alright? Manju of the 10,000 Hands. I'm only playing 1 of him, but that's because if I can normal summon him, and I know I can either protect from the Ash, or I already have everything I need except for a ritual, I can more or less guarantee it's coming to hand with that. A lot of people say it's the broken one. I like it just because it guarantees some to hand. I mean, I don't play Dragon Shrine or Foolish Burial with this variant. Galaxy Serpent, and I play Galaxy Serpent namely because of Draconet, but the effects with Tenny and so much. And since, you know, the whole Guard Dragon combo with Justiciar's gone, you gotta swap up the normal summon. So I got, of course, a Steam, and of course the Glow Up Bulb, because those two are too nice. And then 1 Starly Seaford, because the normal summon is pivotal in this deck, and it just allows you to get so much done. Like, they could stop you from your hand from the first card and think it's done, but you will extend forward. And now let's get down into the extra deck. Nightmare Unicorn, Guard Dragon LP, IP Masquerena, Lancelot, and he's only because when you build such a nice board, 7, 9 negates, you don't want to get evenly matched. So you just time it right, and he will protect you. Then Girsu, because A ding. You gotta have a ding. And then Hard Earth Dragon flexing on that ghost rare. Because that's what it's about, baby. Banish those cards. Because you stop them from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! One Crusadia Avermax, because guess what? You got a Chaos Max in your extra deck. Ultimately, I mean, it's like a Borosword the Tachyon, but I prefer to use that as just for, combo fodder. My Hope Harbinger, aka Shars Diong from the Battle of Abaoku. And then Dragluvion, because that's how you pop off with those nasty combos. Pisty, because Pisty is so much better than LP. I just love it. The Underclock Taker, such an underrated card, If you can protect him, he can protect you. Like, he's pretty damn good. And then Triple B's, because, man, I love having that for that turn 2 swing, baby. And then Apollousia, the Bow Goddess, and she's so spicy. I mean, that is your boss monster. That is your goal. It is easy with this deck to get 4 monsters down, so you're not going to get Nibiru, because guess who's coming on that 5th summon? Apollousia with 4 negates. And if you got the right extenders, you're going Guard Dragon combo. You're going for some nasty action. And then the final 15 Cerberus. And now getting into the side deck, you're running 2 Ghost Ogre. And I do the 2 variant because that's how this deck processes. You're going to draw whatever you have 2 of at least once. Ash Blossoms. 1 Lava Golem. Ghost Reaper. And she is filthy because you play Apollousia. You play Ding. You play so many cards. You play IP. So you literally play her against your Spiral, against any heavy-duty deck, and they're going to have to scoop and go to game 2. 1 Pankratops because of the ban list, damn it. 2 Called by the Graves. 2 Dragons Fighting Spirit. And just like the variants in this deck, this hand trap, I call it a hand trap for Dragon, allows you to attack multiple times with them summoning. So you got Falafels who love to special summon during even battle phase. Well, that's fine. Let them do it. Because you got your Chaos down, and you attach with this. Bring on all the monsters you got, baby. Regeki. And I've debated playing more, but to a degree, this deck don't mind. Sanapod, the Sky Prison, because if you know what you're up against, you can side him in to lock out of the graveyard effects. And then for game 2, you got Photon Lord. He can bring your Galaxy Serpent to him, protect himself. He's 1 monster negate. He can destroy if you got the Serpent attached. And you can rank it up to the final 15, which is the armor. So you can detach, pop, and then attack and swing. And believe me, the variants in this deck, it goes down. So that's that spicy Blue Eyes deck. Give a shout out, share, like, subscribe, and as always, guys, take care. And remember, America!